Many bushes like YouTube confetti. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, we should be at 1080p. We should be at 1080p. Let me go and check on Twitch. Okay, yeah, 1080p 60 source. Right, I'll leave it like this, and hopefully it'll be a little better. Hopefully it'll be a little better. Oh, you lot closed the door on me disgustingly there, fellas. Nice, nice. What on earth was that? What on earth was that? Hello, Lee Trucker. I'm gonna read your message after this. I'll read your message after this race. Welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you're doing well, though. I think this is a new track for me. Or is it just that it's dark? So it feels like a new track. Oh no, it's just that it's dark. Oh, boss. Oh, you guys. Please, man. Fellas. This is the chaotic mid-pack. This is what you need to get past. Once you get past this madness, you're good. You are actually good. Look at this. See? We should be good now. Unless we start falling back again. Which might happen because we have no one to like piggyback off. Could have taken that a lot better. Oh yeah, ETS2 in VR is always a banging experience, Holy Trucker. Always a banging experience, man. It's never been trash. It's honestly never been trash. You can feel the size of your truck. You start driving it differently. You start being a little more cautious. Reversing becomes a little bit easier, I feel. Because now it's so easy to just like look left, look right, look out your mirror, look behind you. No, a TTS would be fine if there wasn't like sometimes chat can be really super quiet and I could only be talking to one person. Other times it's a little bit busier. Let's not do what he just did. And when it gets a little bit busier, oh come on. When it gets a little bit busier, that's when TTS would just become chaotic. It would start having like an adverse effect to the one that, you know, it's meant to. Hello Dan, how you doing, mate? If we could stop hitting every single flipping thing on the pavement, that'd be great. Jesus. I would have to make that turn quick because I know what he wanted to do. He's a dirty little muppet. He had me thinking he was a clean racer and he started acting dirty when he messed up. Right. Off we go. I didn't want to spectate. Off we go to our Grand Summit. And you know what? I'm feeling ready. That was a good warm-up session. Modders have nailed the car physics in ETS2. Really, Holy Trucker? Are you sure? Like car mods? Because the handling on car mods on ETS2 for a very, very, very long time was bad. Very, very, very bad. I don't need my crash suit on. I mean, you know what, nerds? Actually, I probably do. I really, honestly, probably do, mate, for this. Mate, for this. Dan, I don't need to give excuses for, well, I can't reach out on when I'm playing the crew. You can see it for yourself. Nerds, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Bye, Soren. The V8 BMWs and AMG Mercedes, better experience. A better experience than AC. Okay, okay, Holy Trucker. Without even testing it for myself, and I don't usually do this, but without even seeing it for myself, no, no. Feel like Jeremy Clarkson races from town to town. Maybe yes, but to say that you have a better experience than you would an AC, if you're talking about like the handling of the car and stuff like that, absolutely not. If we're talking about, like you said, driving from country to country, city to city, yeah, perhaps. What weekly thing is there today? What's the like weekly bundle they do? I didn't drop out, no, nerd. Well, I mean, I don't think I did. I don't know. No one else seems to have had any similar experience. If there was a dropout. Oh, you know what? It does say dropped frames. Yeah, I do have a dropped frames thing from my side. I think you did go on notification on Discord. Oh, interesting. But I didn't go down, like, in front of you, right? Like, the stream just continued. I need an F80. Okay. I see an F80 here that you can buy with credits. We're not going to do that. Why didn't they release a bundle like they usually do every single week? Surely this is not going to be a car you can only buy with credits, right? Okay. 2.5 mil though, Jesus. And why is a bundle only buyable with credits? That's quite a cool nitrous effect. But that sucks though. Anyway, 2.5 mil, we can do that. What color should we go for? I do like this color. You should do the names of the colors, man. Because these are all like actual Ferrari colors. I just forgot the name of them. I think it looks better with chrome. Usually I would always go black wheels. I think that looks good. Hello Hank, how you doing, mate? DJ, are there any trucks? Are you talking like pickup trucks? What brands usually do pickup trucks? You got Dodge. There's none there. There's an F-150, if I'm not mistaken. They'll go down in front. Yeah, it does seem like there was a dropout. I don't know what triggered it. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But there was a bit of a dropout. Yeah, so we got an F-150 in various variations. Ford don't really do another truck, do they? Does a Hummer count as a truck? As a sick taxi? Which one? I didn't even acknowledge it. Hyperion XP1 Warp Drive. What a name. If this doesn't get to like 600 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, it is not worthy of that name. What is this ugly thing? Sorry if I've offended any... Actually, no, I'm not sorry if I've offended any car people. The thing's ugly. The American one. Cheers, mate. That narrows it down greatly. Thank you. Yeah, that's a fair opinion, Holy Trucker. That's a fair opinion. KLC Japan. Oh, this looks sick. But that looks like it should be a drift car more than just like a normal car. This is on my radar. I want one of these. Well, the missus wants one of them. And I'm more than happy to accommodate. Right, let's go tune that. And let's go get it, man. Oh, do you mean the Crown Vic? No, the Ford. In my pit. Just say that. Just say that then. Why did I offend you, Dan? Dan. What did I do? No, why did you just time out Soren again? We're calling me a donut. You're the one that just... All you have to do is just say, oh, the Crown Vic taxi. And I'd be like, oh, yeah. It is pretty cool, isn't it? But no. You wanted to overcomplicate it. I can't really speak on the Holy Trucker because I don't have, like, understanding of the full picture. Why have they put me against that? Am I meant to lose or what? Or am I meant to win by, like, a certain distance? No disrespect to the GTO by calling it that. But I mean, come on. It's not really a fair race, is it? Because there's no barriers, I'm really having to keep an eye on the map so that I know where I'm going. Oh, I should not have accelerated there. Jesus Christ. I should not have accelerated there. I think that was alright. I'm probably going to give that another try though. I think I could do better than a 204. Probably bring that down to 2 minutes or less, hopefully. 130. I mean, 130 is flipping solid, but let's try and push that a little bit more. Bit better than BMG's Navigator. What's BMG? No, BMG's got the arrows on the ground, right? But you're generally going a little bit slower, though. I guess ultimately it depends on the car. I've made a meal of this from the beginning. Oh yeah, but in that event, in that particular event, there was no arrows on the ground. There was nothing. It was just the gates. So you had to look around to find out like where the next one was. There was literally no other indicator. You just had to look around, like, physically, and find them. It was more like hide and seek as opposed to, like, you know, being guided. That was horrible. That was horrible. But the game acknowledged that. Like, one of the instructions it gave you in the description for that scenario was literally to take it easy and learn the routes. Oh, has to hold in his sneeze. It's still trying to come back. Right, no nitrous up here. Nice. That was what on. Oh yeah, 2 on the dot. Nice. I was hoping I'd bring it down to that. I did have to memorize the map, but that was literally like what the game wanted you to do. The game literally instructed you to do that. Is this just like a nod to the older Ferraris? Like you just race them generation by generation? Oh, my guy's got the red shades just in time. Yes, boss. Okay. I probably could have gone through the fence. I just didn't think we were going to be turning in that early. Ferraris in motion look so gorgeous, man. So gorgeous. One to watch out for when we do this a second time, among many others. Hopefully it's only twice we're gonna have to do this. Hello Novinus, how you doing? Why do we not curl up in a ball and cry then? What's work done to you this time? I know it's work. What else is it gonna be? What else is it gonna be? You hold yourself prisoner to this work that brings you nothing but despair. Why you do it? I don't know. Why do millions of other people do it? I don't know. It brings you sadness, anger, anxiety. And you will continue to give it all of you, your time, you give it your effort, you give it your patience, you give it you. Oh. It was actually an incredible run up until that point. That is what it is. I'm not going to do it again. That lost us a good like 2-3 seconds easy. I don't really realise how shite. I flipping did it again. God damn it. You don't really realise how fast you're going until you look at the map and then you see how quickly like you're going on the map, and then that really puts it into perspective. You like your job? I don't know, it doesn't sound like it. How do you like it and you're always complaining about it? It's a rainy day today. I mean, rain brings upon you some, you know, an atmosphere of sorts. Oh my god. I banged it the first time. I don't know how, but I did. No, I didn't go through there, did I? Did I go through there? I don't remember how I did it the second time around. However I did it, it was incredible. No, I did go through there. Yeah, I did. Why is it that when I do something incredible it's by accident? And then when I try to replicate that exact same thing that I did, I can't. Oh, what was that? Trees can be your friends. You can use trees and lampposts wisely. The same way you can use like dirt to slow you down. If you're approaching a turn real fast, just go in the dirt and it slows you all the way down. Some little nerdy tactics. 141k. I don't know what my record is. Like the highest I've ever scored in a summit. I'm sure it's in the 40s or 50s. I've got like 160s before, I think, in like these ones, but I don't really count them. Oh, I didn't know about that holy trucker. I think that's good. As long as they give the mod creator his due diligence, I don't see anything wrong with that. Good. That's really flipping good. More of that, please. More of that. Maybe I'll start playing the game again. Ah, the mighty F50. Oh boy. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make cars talk with emojis. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, so we'll watch for that one then. Probably slow down as we're approaching that turn. Slow down a bit more for that one as well. Sounds like a song that would be in like a non-copyright playlist that I play. You don't buy from EA and Ubisoft? That is completely fair, holy shocker. It doesn't mean you kind of rob yourself from some really good experiences, though. I was playing Assassin's Creed, the one that came out a few years ago. That took place in Iraq. I didn't get to finish it, but I did enjoy it. I'm enjoying this as well. I think F1 is an EA's title, right? I played F1 22 or 23, I think, was the last one I played. And I had a decently good time on that. This is way too long for me to try and memorize. Way too long. I'll probably be remembering bits and pieces, but there's a lot going on. I need to sneeze again. Bless me. Why like middle of the event? Why not on the menus or on the loading screens? Alright, that was kind of terrible, but sort of know what we're dealing with now. I'll probably try BeamNG and VR at some point, Holy Trucker. I don't have any plans for it soon, but it's good to hear that it seems pretty good. Right, let's make this our final one, hopefully. I feel like I'm going a little bit slower, but I'm not entirely mad about it. But it's also a lot safer. Well, according to what they said, welcome back, Soren. According to what SES said, Holy Trucker, if the car pack gains like popularity on ATS, they'll bring it over to ETS2, and then if obviously the same happens with the buses on ETS2, then they'll port them over to ATS. I mean, I'm sure they've done the groundwork already in terms of the physics, but it won't be as refined as it will eventually be. The car just doesn't stick like I don't know if it feels like it will grip better and then it just doesn't. Could be the downhill. Interestingly, the weather's improved. Why is it not raining anymore? I thought the weather was tied to the event. It's no longer nighttime. I wonder how many times I performed worse due to that. Road's still wet though. Wish I could stop doing stupid stuff like that. At least we made it that far. Ziad, hello, mate. You would race down that road of drag slicks. Aren't those things really just made for going in a straight line? They need to bring drag events back, man. I've been saying this for a minute. That's the exact same one I messed up on last time. What the flip? Oh, we've got a sub 4 minute. If you race on PS5 Ziad, we won't be able to race, unfortunately. It could happen by chance during a grand race, but there's no proper crossplay implementation, unfortunately. And then die, Soren. Most likely. What happens when ATS complete all the states? Then I guess they just rework them like they've been doing on ETS2. Bear in mind, by then, they would have started working on cars as well. So I guess they'll be introducing new cars. By then, most likely buses as well. Maybe improving the, that system and how that worked. And deliveries with pickup trucks. Holy moly. What sort of tires is bro using? Like, I know I've got the difficulty turned up a little bit. Oh, come on. Might miss my ass. That was barely a miss. American Train Simulator. You know what? If SES made a train game, I don't think it would be too bad. Well, realistically, it would be bad because the only thing they know is trucks right now. But as in if basically in a parallel reality where they made train games and not bus games, oh, they would be so sick. They would actually be the goats of train simulation. I'm super unfamiliar with these roads. I'm having to constantly look at the map. I'm so unfamiliar with these roads. We need to do more events out here, man. Okay, maybe handbrake wasn't the right option. Okay, this might take a few tries. This might take a few tries. Flip. It would be a weird one, you know, because like the routes wouldn't be one-to-one scale, yeah. But I think it would just be such a good game. Maybe not the best simulator, but with how many like map mods there are for ETS2, yeah. Let's say the equivalent would have been done for the train version of the game, yeah. So like people would have created themselves one-to-one scale routes. That would have probably made up for it. I don't really remember what happened after this. It's the very end, damn. Okay, not bad. Sort of fun with it at the end. Alright, Soren, take care, mate. Thank you for dropping by. What's a drop bear? Nerds. Am I like uncultured? Not knowing what a drop bear is. Life is gonna be quick. It's a 9-mile race. Excuse me, mate. It's a bit lengthy, isn't it? But if there's only a ton of these sort of straights, it's not terrible. And it seems like there's at least a few. Could have taken that better. Should have taken that better. On a lot of cars, you go heavy on the brake, and then you start turning in, and then you release the brakes, and usually, as long as you're still turning in, the car will just sort of like grip. I find this doesn't happen with this car. And so I end up releasing the brake, and the car just starts going back in a straight line again. They're still carrying too much speeds. Ooh, I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Oh, that one's sharp. Okay, let's start again. I've picked up a few things. Let's try and make it all gel together. They drop out of trees as a tourist. What the hell? Huh? Are you talking like people do that? They like dress up or something? Are you talking like actual bears do that? I don't know which one's better, to be honest. Nah, not happy with that. So why do they target? How do they know who's a tourist and who's not? Or is it just that if you're not a tourist, you're gonna know where they are? So they only ever happen to attack tourists. Like, do they just see someone wearing like an I Love Australia? Wait, what country is it? Is it Australia? Did they just see someone wearing like an I Love Australia t-shirt and then think, oh yeah, that's a tourist, I'll go and attack them? They're very smart. I feel like you're trolling me. There's no way there are bears that drop on people from trees and only target tourists. That is anti-Australia propaganda, that. Anti-Australian propaganda. Telling your government. They're trying to scare people away from the country. That could have been so much worse. Whew. Ask any... Nah, mate. Okay. So what's the science behind them only targeting tourists? Oh, maybe I do need a coffee. I know I didn't sleep much last night, but I think I would have... I think I should have been alright. I'll go make myself coffee in about half an hour. Fuck, man. Fuck. I didn't want to do this again. I didn't want to do this again. It's so purple. I wonder if I do it enough times, the time will change like earlier. That's it, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. The very territorial beats. That is your science. That is how you explain it in the most scientific way possible. But they're very territorial. So why is it then that they don't go after... Why is it then that they don't go after non-tourists? Why don't they go for native Australians? What on earth? Is that how people are doing this? Because Aussies have trained them, right? See? I knew it was bollocks. I knew it. I knew it. Drop beds. What a beautiful interior. I want to drive this. Is that it? 101. I mean, when people are doing jumps, you know what? I'm not even going to question it. Won't even question it. Good as a god. I mean, good as a guard dog. See, now you're just yapping. Good as a guard dog. Only attacks. Stop it. So, what are we saying? Have you ever seen one in person? Have you ever had a personal encounter with one of these ninja bears? Or are they only visible to tourists? I don't think this is the right way to do this. I just saw a void and thought I'd go down the void. But I don't think I've done it. I don't think this is the way it was meant to be done. Let's do that again. Maybe I should wait until daytime so I can actually see something. Are you meant to be doing it in fog? What the hell is this, man? Oh, is this a cloud? Why am I passing through clouds? Am I playing? No! No! I've seen the way. I've seen the way you go onto that motorway and then you go through that bridge. I've seen the lights. Nah, do it again. I've seen the lights. Get away from these bushes. Could have been better. Could have been better. 155. I'll take it. Oh, so now you've decided to come at me with like some sort of evidence. I'll actually have a read through it. Let me just do this real quick. I'll actually have a little read through it. God damn it. Oh, I'll take that. That was rubbish, but I'll take it. Don't even want to know how many points that was worth. Right, let's have a look at these mythical creatures. Oh my god, it's a koala. It's not a koala. It's a hoax. You bastard. You bastard. So I called it. You mythological waste man. I called it. Drop bears. only falls on tourists. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. What is the second link? Why has the Australian Museum got a bloody thing on it? Predatory marsupial related to the koala. They make it sound like a paedophile. It's fake. Why is the Australian Museum lying? It's fake. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. That's what that is. You Aussie flipping twats. Just bollocks. Absolute bollocks. From the time that your a museum is regarded as a source of factual information, the fact that even your museum is bullshitting, I mean, it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. Why can't I trust the Australian Museum? Where's it all gone wrong? Where did it all go wrong? Drop back. You know what I will say though? I actually am a little bit relieved I didn't fall for it, because I feel like that's something I would have fallen for. So, yeah, it's great. It is great. I could just imagine like a group of like Chinese tourists with all their like binoculars and cameras on their necks, just like scouring the trees. If you had shown me the Australian Museum link first, I would have been sold. Because there was like maybe 10-15% of me that was thinking, what if this is actually a thing? And if I had read an actual museum article, I mean, you can't argue with that, you know. I say you play the prank on a bill when he's back. Drop beds. The thing is, yeah, the Australian Museum link makes it sound like it's some sort of like leopard. And I was very confused by the Wikipedia link because there was just a picture of a koala bear. So then I was like, oh, that instantly, the first thing my eyes went to was a picture, and I instantly thought, oh, it is actually a thing. But it's like a funny name for like koala bears. Where's this mini at? What are you doing? It annoys me that some people's tactics is to just go full speed into the turn and just crash into anyone unlucky enough to get crashed into. And then it works. It really annoys me. Cool oversteer, bro. Not a fan. You know what? This roof thing that I've got going on here, it's blocking a lot of my view. Like I'm struggling to see past that. And as much as it looks kind of cool, it really gets in the way. And I can't see the Mini right now. Especially when we're like going downhill. Why has someone brought a Mini here? I really don't understand. I mean, he or she's in front of me, really, so I mean, I can't really complain. I have to use this camera. I just can't see anything. Oh, for goodness sake. Thanks. Just as a cherry on top. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Huh? Why did the car just stop turning? I didn't even get the guy's name that pushed us off the track there. Would have been nice. I would have been ready to dead his whole dance. Hope I come across him. I think he was in a Bugatti. A Bugatti police car or a Koenigsegg police car. I don't remember. Or he's a funky looking thing. I don't know how I survived that. I wish the transitions were quicker. Like, much quicker. And now I'm never going to know who it was that played us. Muppets. Just a bunch of Muppets. No other way to describe them. No other way to describe them. Yeah, to be fair, I do enjoy the fact that it's like a national joke. Wait, I forgot I need to... Take a bit of a break from the races. I wish if I do that. No, that won't work. I wish I could just like. I wish the fan itself had like a tilting mechanism. Right. I'm going to go and make my coffee. Where's my back in 10? There you go. And I'll be back. 'Cause I don't want to be constantly yawning. Like, I'm not tired, but my body's tired. I slept really late yesterday. Didn't have to. Just a consequence, a result of my own decisions. You have a coffee too? Well, I mean, I would love to make you one and sort of just send it digitally. I think that would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, as a species, I don't think we're that advanced. Unfortunately, so no, soz. Instead of I eat coffee, I don't know why that sounds like something raunchy. Anyway, 10 minutes. All right. That was a very long 10 minutes, I'm aware. Do we forgive? But we are back now. I've got my coffee. I've got most of what needed to be done. And we'll get cracking on in a couple of minutes. How did it not log me out? I'm pretty sure I've been logged out for being inactive for a lot less than that. You know what? I don't even want to have the idea of like homework in my head at all. I'm no longer in uni. I've left that behind me. And I'd like to keep it that way. Right. Let's actually get cracking on. Nerds uni drop out 4 times, mate. Well, to be fair, twice. The other two were for valid reasons. To be fair. Hello, Tim. How you doing, my man? Good to see you, lads. Out of curiosity, Tim, do you still watch like GTRP? Like, do you watch Ali or D or anyone else that we used to interact with? Where's my audio gone? Oh, I turned my headphones off. Why did I do that? That was a good idea, actually. Saved me some battery. Right, let's carry on then. Let's carry on with this. Oh, we started with monsters. Yuck. A master's degree in crashing. I mean, you know what? I'm pretty sure somewhere in the world, some brand, some car brand pays a lot of money to do that exact thing. Okay. Yeah, same to be honest. Every now and again. Yeah. You know what? I wish he had more viewers. Like, he's not a bad streamer. Like, when it comes to GTA RP, all you really want in your streams is just, like, things happening. And he's always got things happening, but I don't know why his viewership never, like jumps up much. I do already have the uniform, yeah. Well, for Rimac, I think Hammond beat me to that one some time ago. Hello, Hank. You did say hi, my friend. Yes. I don't know if you left and came back. If he lifts and came back, then technically you didn't say it the second time. So then the answer would be no. Hank, I had a really good race last night, man. Go check the stream. Well, the last lap was good. The last lap of the last race I did last night. It was a good race in general. My rating's getting better and better. It's now higher than it has been in months. I cannot believe my safety rating once upon a time on LFM was 6.06. That was where I peaked. That's incredible. That's incredible. I'm so proud of myself. I love me. We are flying. What a little, like, section that was. It's got to be ruined by a dummy. Mind your business and mind your race, pussy. Stop bumping into me. You're obsessed. Why is he so obsessed with me? Just little old me, you know. Why is bro obsessed? Why was the water white? Very suspicious. What has Shrek been doing in the swamp? I need to sneeze again. Bless me. Bless me. Why? Bless me. Please stop. There's like no trigger. I'm literally just sitting down. There's no pollen coming through my window. There's no like, no one's just been shaking black pepper in front of me. No one's cooking here. I'm just sitting. What was the need for that? Look at this fella. What are you doing, lads? What are you doing, you monster twat? Oh, I wish I still had the fan blowing at my hands. My hands are starting to sweat. Don't do that to me. I realize when I play nice, it's me that ends up being worse off. So I'm not playing nice anymore. I need to push someone out of my blood clot way. I'm pushing you out my way. I like that a lot more people, almost basically everyone at this point. Oh, why, friends? We were good. And it's funny to you. It's funny to you. Arad code, bet. That's funny to you, yeah? That's funny to you. Alright, boss. Say less. Say less. That's funny to you. That's funny to you. Not only now, like, now it's just straight on trolling. It's not just dirty play. You just get straight up trolled. They'll do it dirty to you and then they'll laugh at you. Alright. Alright. What was my laughing emoji? I haven't got one. Oh, it's bottom right. Cool. Let's try and catch up to him. Do it dirty on him. And then me too, I'll laugh. It'll be funny. Then we can both be jokers. We can both be comedians and pranksters. We can both have YouTube prank channels. Waste of time and energy. Brother, thank you. Now look. I am grateful for it because ultimately it's your body's way of getting rid of things that shouldn't be in your body, right? But like, come on, there and then, what would have possibly entered my body that should not have been there? Oh, 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 ha 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 ha. Funny, innit? Funny, innit? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny, remember? It's funny, oh no, don't mess up. He's meant to stay behind us, not get in front of us. Ha ha ha, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh shit, we got third. We got third. How did I get third just trolling when I actually try? I end up 26th. I don't know, is this frying pan closed? No, no. I don't keep my frying pan in my kitchen and in my studio, unfortunately. Also, thank you for blessing me, Nerd Tim ASR. I didn't realize. He had been so kind. He had been so kind. Guys, I'm really considering. I had this conversation with Nerd yesterday, so Nerd knows. But I'm really considering going. My full afternoon schedule sim racing, and then in the evenings, just depending on what I'm playing, I'll just stream like other games. So if I'm feeling to just randomly play like OMSI or Train Sim World or Simrail or American Truck Sim, then I'll just do that in the evening, you know. After I've gotten my like main thing out of the way. It might start from next week. Did you DM me, Hank? I didn't check my Discord today. I haven't checked my Discord at all. Did you DM me yesterday? You didn't DM me, so it's not even my fault. That was on you. I told you, DM me the exact car that you want setups for and the track. Because if you tell me in chat, bro, I'll acknowledge it now, but I just won't remember it. Not only will I not remember to do it, but the details that you give me, like the track or the car, I'll forget that as well. I don't know what I have, but I don't know what happens. I don't know whether I get overstimulated. I don't know. There's something that I don't know how my brain works, but there's a way my brain works, and I don't know. I haven't been diagnosed with anything. I haven't got to check anything out, but there's something like funny with my brain. Mine is a look. My unique Ferrari. We've got the black one. You got the green one. All of you sheep. You red sheep. None of you are unique. None of you have character. None of you have taste. None of you have class. None of you have decorum. None of you have personality. Bitches. Okay. I don't know. I don't really fancy this car's handling. It's interesting at best. It's fast. It is fast. But I guess that's usually the trade-off. Either a car's either fast or handles well. It's very rare to find a car that does both well. Oh, shite. Maybe I should have just... Hit me. Somebody hit me. God damn it. Maybe I should have just gone my own way. I didn't know that jump actually existed, and I saw them doing it, and I thought, oh, that would be cool. That looks like it would be faster. I should have just gone my own way. That's the lesson in life, folks. Just stay in your own lane. You know? When you see someone else doing good, doesn't mean you need to do the good that they're doing. You have your own good. Just stay in your own lane. I did not mean to take a screenshot. Fuck. Wait, we still got another change? Oh, we started with the F80s, didn't we? This guy's been a little muppet. Being an absolute little muppet. That's my get back. Should I laugh at him? See, I just don't have it in me, you know? I don't have it in me to just be this evil guy. I can't do you dirty and then just laugh at you. Yeah, you have to trigger me. You get it? You have to trigger me. You have to turn me evil. That didn't go as well as I was hoping it would. It was close. And DHT. I've got no idea what it is, mate. I've got no idea what it is. Fear me, boss. Wrong move. Ah, fuck. Stay, man. Fuck was that? Very unnecessary. I really wish I had a chair that didn't swivel. You know what? I do have a chair that doesn't swivel. I just remembered. I actually have another chair here. It's not exactly meant for this. But it doesn't swivel. Not enough, unfortunately. Not enough. Oh, I haven't had coffee in a long time, you know. I think it's been genuinely about 2 months. Two months or so. Just disable swivel. Oh, of course. Why did I think of that? Where's the swivel mode button? Oh, yeah, there it is. Haha. Thanks, nerds. Cheers. Well, my thing with coffee is that, and with caffeine in general, I don't want to drink it unless I need to. So that when I actually do drink it, my body's not just like, oh, this thing again. Welcome. It's like, oh, we're going on a ride, boys. You know, which is kind of what I need caffeine to do. Always followed by chewing gum. My favorite. Chewing gum, extra bubble mint. I don't want my tolerance to go up. My caffeine tolerance. I don't want my breath to be coffee like. Oh yeah, it's 4 PM. SES's video drop time. Well, 4 PM UK time. So I guess it's not going to be much about the project itself, ASR, if I'm not mistaken, right? It will probably be about the people behind it. Exactly what I wanted this to happen. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Push him off the track. Twat. What are you doing? Why do cars... Is it a latency thing or what? People just... I've seen people just start like boosting. They'll be driving normally and then they'll just boost. Usually it's a latency thing, but I'm not used to that happening on here. Sweaty hands. The car that was second place also hit the wall in that exact same spot, the exact same way I did. He didn't come to a stop. He didn't come to a stop. Fuck me, man. We got third place again from 6. So what would have happened if I had just stayed in flipping third? Oh, you know what? I would have lost it here anyway. Into a tree, yeah? Nice. Nice, man. Cool stuff. Oh, for flip's sake. An Audi? That's not one you see every day. Ah, that's what happened to you then, eh? That's what happened to you, lads. Nice. I really don't do well with these cars, you know. I might have like a good spell. But boy, oh boy. the hell was that? What the hell was that, man? Oh my god, we're not even going to finish top 10. We've been third for like most of this race, so we're going to end up finishing outside of the top 10. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Oh, are you serious? Bollocks. Cranky old arsehole without coffee. See, but at that point, would that not just be an addiction? Like, would you not just have? Would you say you have a coffee addiction? It's a drug after all, and that's what I don't want to get to. I just don't want to get to the point where my body's like, yeah, oh, this thing again, or I feel bothered because, oh, I have to rely on coffee to like feel normal. Literally like a drug, like a cigarette or alcohol or whatever it is that people get addicted to. Which can be anything, I guess. Like many time, whether it was like while I was studying or just when I've done it when I was streaming as well, but I've had periods of time where I've had coffee daily. And then when I see it start to become more habitual than a necessity for a period of time, that's when I'll just stop. I want to go down that waterfall. Guess I won't. Didn't I have a hat on at one point? I gave my guy a hat, didn't I? Pretty certain I did. What car is that? That just got moving. Can't tell. It looks somewhat like a Porsche. I don't think it is though. Do you know how often that exact thing has happened? It's a left bend and someone hits me right and knocks me off course. That's happened so often. Where's the self-control, boys and girls? Where is the self-control? I know it's very inviting. I understand that. Yeah, I hope your jump works out for you, mate. Oh, look at that. It hasn't. Oh, shit. That was a yikes. This car is a beast. An absolute monster. Oh, come on, man. Bro brought a 458 Italia to the drift party. I respect the hustle. Bro just went off the track. He went straight on a right bend. Wish I had nitrous there to just boost me. Nitrous in the air will take you far. Turns you into a bit of a plane. Go on, focus, lock in, car. I need you to lock in, fella. I don't remember what the last car of this is. Is it the the Porsche we've just done? The FXXK, I think. I think it's a supercar. Hope it was worth it, man. Hope that little block was worth it. Idiot. Absolute idiot. I really hope. What are you... Why? Why? We're running for ages by ourselves without a hitch. Oh, we're not catching up to no one in these. Hands in full sweaty mode now. Got a fan blowing at my face. And it's only blowing hot air, but you know, we move. I need to put like a bowl of ice behind it. I think that was the play. Put a bowl of ice behind the fan. All of you, before you know it, turns into an air conditioning unit. Made in China. Decent race ruined by a few. Realistically, it almost was ruined at the very beginning, but we made it back. Funnily enough, the same way it almost got ruined. It got rammed out of like the danger zone. "17 bloody seconds behind first, man." When are they gonna come out with a controller that has like a fan inside that blows air into your hands? There just needs to be little fans on like this side, this part of the controller. Put like vents on there so that they blow out to the back. And let's put little fans in there, tiny little things. I miss when these sessions used to be like contact. You could just bash into people. Is racing a contact sport? Like it shouldn't be, but it is. For better or for worse. Shout out to the Audi convertible, man. In the midst of all the chaos. Someone doing up 1990s Miami. Top down, hair blowing in the wind. Sorry if you can't see much. I can't see much either. Just following this speck of red on my screen. Oh my god. I thought we had to turn left. I confused myself and the guy behind me. Thank you, barrier. Saved me from falling off the cliff. Man, I miss Need for Speed Carbon. That game had me sold on the fact that you could fall off a mountain. See what I mean by that boost I was talking about earlier? Now, he didn't use nitrous. Not that I saw anyway. But he just like zoomed. Good. Die in a fiery crash. That's what you deserve. I wonder what Forza Horizons are like these days. I reinstalled it, which took like a whole night to basically try it again. And then I just didn't play it, and I ended up deleting it again. Which I guess kind of speaks for itself. And I've been hearing there will be no more Forza there will be no more Forza Motorsport. The focus will be solely on Forza Horizon. And even though I don't play Forza Motorsport, I don't know how to feel about that. Forza was always Forza Motorsport. And then Horizon came. I guess inspired by Test Drive Unlimited. But the Forza Motorsport series has always been, you know, it's had its flaws. I think for the most part, it had a big fan base. And I don't know whether that will mean that Forza Horizon now becomes better than it ever has been and becomes like the best open world driving game. Or is it just going to continue being mid? Oh, brother. Oh my god. Horrible. Terrible. Diabolical. What car is that? It's got a massive wing. How we snagged the top 10, I have got no idea. No idea. Somehow we did. How did he survive that? Also, that car's meant to be not. Nice. Real sweet. Real sweet. Real cute. Oh, he took that clean. Oh, nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Thank you very much for the follow, Samuel. Welcome on board. Welcome to the stream as well. This car's got really good acceleration. Kind of makes sense. It's literally a racing car. Oh my god. I went and did the exact thing that slowed down for. That's some BS that would happen to me, honestly. Nice one. Ah, could be better. Should have been better. But we'll take it. We will take it. Ah, the Ferrari F8 is so close to being... I don't know if I'll say it's so close to being perfect, but it's so close to being very, 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 very good. It's just that weird, stupid thing when you brake and then instead of the car continuing to like grip as you're turning, it just loses all grip the minute you release the brakes. It releases. It's like all that momentum that you've lost in braking just comes back in one big swoosh. I do own the F80, yeah. I think aside from, I think it's a suspension and brakes. I don't know. There's two pink parts and then everything else is gold. I'm not sure why it wasn't included in a bundle like they usually do that you can buy with coins. I know it was in a bundle that you could buy with credits, with the special nitrous and the like smoke effect as well. I don't know if I want to drive this car, man. I don't know if I can with this flipping thing at the top. I'm gonna go back to the marquee. Where is it? And in the great and wonderful livery that we've got for it. Like, technically that Porsche is the fastest, but I believe this has the best acceleration. And its top speed is good enough to keep up, so yeah, let's see how it goes. And I can actually, as much as it's like twice as tall as a Porsche, I can actually see what's in front of me. Look at that EV acceleration, man. Jesus. Oh my lord. Made up like 20 places. That was ridiculous. Imagine just seeing like a fake taxi liveried car just zoom past you like you're standing still. People are starting to catch on to how good this car is though. There's a lot of them now. More than there ever was. We'll save our nitros for the tunnel. Nice. Huracan right on our tail. Should be okay. I really thought he was him. Good a good like low speed acceleration on the F50. But once you get to like these kind of speeds, it's got no chance. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it does have a chance. They're both pulling away. This ain't good. No one's got slipstream. I wish the map would also like reverse when you look back. I don't remember what game it was that did that. I think there might be a few. It would be really handy in like any racing game. He done well to save his nitros for this section. Nice. Decent finish. Hello, Jackson. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Alpha GP rather than Hypercar. What track could this possibly be? I'm doing good, my man. Thank you for asking. I think this is going to be the last race we'll do. They will call it there. I mean, it's definitely very popular here in the UK, Jackson. Where it originates from, though, I couldn't tell you, mate. I honestly couldn't tell you. But it's one of the... But today, yeah, it's known as an English dish, yeah. But I've got no clue. I know, you know, British history is full of, you know, thievery. So, I don't know. Could it have been one of the things that was stolen from elsewhere? Absolutely. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Oh, the last time I had shepherd's pie, not that long ago, you know. I think like, I don't know, sometime within the last couple of months, I believe. Oh my god. Why were you parked there, car? Why were you parked right there? And we're in the mix. We're in the mix. Didn't want to be in the mix, but here we are. We find ourselves here nonetheless. Oh my god, too early. Other than that, it would have been perfect. Maybe. Again, it's British today, Jackson, but where it originates from, I don't have a clue. But as of today, I believe, yeah, it's known as a British dish. Oh, you're kidding me, man. Give that to me. Give that one to me. I hate the fact that there's inconsistency in the distance you can be away from a checkpoint without going through it and it, you know, counting. Because on some tracks, you can be, like, ridiculously far. I've seen people pass far enough that I've thought to myself, there's no way. And they just don't get reset. Turns like a dog with no legs. Suck it. Suck it as well. Lucky bastards. And that's going to be that. Jackson, I'm not going to lie, bro. Apparently, but I don't know if I can ever believe that. I don't know if I can believe that. Unless, like, nah. I don't know if I can believe that one, man. I think there's another one like it that's apparently, allegedly not stolen. And I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Kill. Well, I'm going to end it there. That's been today's Motorfest session. I'm pretty happy with where I am on the leaderboard for now for the summit, but there's literally a week left, like a full week, so anything can happen in that time. But yeah, whether I'll stream tonight or not remains to be seen. To be fair, it's probably likely that I'll stream. But yeah, we'll see. Regardless, whether I next stream tonight, whether I next stream tomorrow, until the next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe. Health is wealth. Jesus Christ loves you all. And until the next one, peace out.